Hello, everybody, live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are here tonight from the 1OK field for the season finale of Blackout here in the preseason, and we are kicking it off with Maurice versus Flyboy. Here we go. Our opening matchup starts off right now here on Blackout. From out of nowhere, the DBMO World Heavyweight Champion, the face of Blackout, Flyboy, striking at Maurice, our 2025 Men's Rumble winner, who did not get a one-on-one match with the champ, looking to redeem himself as if his Mania matchup turned into a damn three-way with Sebastian Steele. There's no Steele around, and Maurice looking to take advantage of this big opportunity, but what a flying right by Flyboy, striking the IC champion early. We're joined here tonight with some of the likes like Tanner Davis, our GM of Proving Grounds. Dave is here with us as well. Big jumping, leaping into going from Flyboy, Isaiah, the Adam Ace, TJ Watkins, some of the men that's going to be in that semifinals round going down this weekend. Tonight we find out the first superstar punching their ticket to the finals. Captain Axon, who's your favorite wrestler? There's so many to choose from. I would have to list stars like, what are we talking about? We're talking about in DBMO. We're talking about outside. Let me know. Big slam in the corner by Flyboy, and he just goes back. The IC champ. Man came close. That Mania. Can't be throwing the champion. Thank goodness his title defense in a draw. He is still the World Heavyweight Champion. Maurice capturing the IC champ by dethroning the man he drew with, Sebastian Steele, who put his IC title on the line. Big shove in the corner from Flyboy, and now leaping off the ropes here. This is his first singles match back, guys, since 2K25 arrived. Maurice, he has been in action. He has been a part of the King of the Ring tournament where he took on TJ Watkins last week in great fashion. That was a great matchup, and now following up 1 week later, stepping in the ring with the World Heavyweight Champ. That's a big task for Maurice here. And they'll back down from the pit bull as he gets chopped out by Flyboy. A big right to the eye there, just scratching across the face with those claws. Big time Eli joining us for some Blackout. Maurice back in the ring here. Big smash on top of the turnbuckle, delivers the chop to Flyboy. Big pump kick now into the face of Flyboy in the corner. The pin by Maurice here for a massive win, as this one started off with Flyboy ambushing Maurice right before the match even could even get officiated in the ring. Drive-by knee from Flyboy. And now setting Maurice to the ropes with a big spear that connects across the ring. Maurice flies down after that big and explosive spear. The double knee breaker. Flyboy chased him into a running single leg drop kick. Look who has arrived in the building. More stars joining us. We're going to see the women's hardcore champion, The women's proving ground to be champion in action. Find out who's the first lady to go in the Queen of the Ring this Sunday. Maurice picks up Flyboy. Two men has been on almost a half a month of feuding. There are two highly opposing stars, a part of the Tuesday night brand, with next Monday being the draft. We're wondering if this is going to be the last time we see these two go at it. Big springboard clothesline by Flyboy. And now Maurice being dragged out as TJ and Adam Ace continues their heated exchange of words ahead of their big matchup tonight. First time ever. And they're both sitting at 2-0, guys. Both from Adam Ace and TJ. Oh, man. Northern Lights into the Brainbuster drop right into preseason. That's a great way to knock their moment. Part of being a top pick in this year's draft. Oh, man, right into the back of the neck. There's the elbow. Right on Maurice. Hurts the head of the cover. Oh, Maurice kicks out of two. Near fall from Flyboy, but Maurice able to muster out freely. Going underneath the apron is the Chief Reese Maurice. Eli getting ready for his big match with Battleground Dragon. Picked up a huge mixed tag team win moments ago on DBMO Dark with Alex of the Fallen. Stunner to the neck on the outside, and now Flyboy sending down Maurice. We're wondering why this big crowd here tonight, guys. We are in pay-per-view mode. This Sunday will be DBMO's first premium live event of 2K25. And here we go, German suplex release. Swerving Swanton, and nobody there. We're joined more stars arriving. Dragon is here, Still is here. Nick Gonzalez all arriving. Sold out here, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And Flyboy, sweet chin music. Right on top of Maurice there. Two first singles match back, and Maurice put up one hell of a fight here. What an opener. What a way to start the show off between two of DBMO's main eventers this year. Thrown over with a Liger bomb. And Maurice lining up the World Heavyweight Champion here. Big roundhouse right across the neck that connects. And now hammering with the fist. Striking out Flyboy. It might be time to tap out here. Maurice releases the hold here. And now tapping him up, calling up Flyboy up to his feet. Maurice drops down. Nice leap frog, and what is this? Traps the arms and the legs over. Incredible dump down from Maurice into the pin. This might do it. Here on Blackout. No, Flyboy kicks out. Inhuman, unreal. Flyboy kicking out of that. And now Omega, oh man! Stepped into territory. Season premiere Blackout. Gonna be taking on Flyboy this week, and I've heard it. Oh my goodness, the referee called him. Charles Robinson caught Flyboy, almost stole that victory here. Gets Maurice. And now power bomb. Maurice not finished there yet. A second one, and now the third multiple power bomb slam from Maurice. Exploring on the outside is Maurice, who was going right after Flyboy. Big running back elbow. What a nasty shot. Caught him across the face. And a nasty wrist capture knee right to the head. Oh man, Maurice stalking up Flyboy. Maurice off the ring, ropes the apron. Oh man! Imploding splash for Maurice. One athleticism from the IC champion. And there's champion versus champion here tonight. Draft next week here. And Maurice with a 9. defeats Flyboy here tonight with a countout. Maurice has a countout victory over Flyboy. They're going to be hella great to fill for Maurice, following up a tough loss in last week's DBMO King of the Ring. Comes back with redemption over the face of Blackout. Flyboy here tonight to kick off the show. Big win here tonight for Maurice. And Adam Ace backstage, not impressed by that victory here tonight. Maurice gonna soak it in. Big moment, big victory for the IC champ Maurice here on Blackout. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some breaking news, guys. I've just gotten word this upcoming Sunday, Maurice is going to have an IC title defense at King and Queen of the Ring, guys. Some huge breaking news ahead of following his big win over Flyboy.
Champion contest is scheduled for fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the Women's World Champion, incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing. Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage. The champion is in a big win tonight. It sends a message to all of the top contenders. And her opponent from Virginia Beach, Virginia, the Women's Hardcore Champion, McCain X. The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night. Just take a look at the champ. Always an effect when she competes.
Cartwheel into a back elbow. We are here live with the finals hanging in the balance this upcoming weekend, live on YouTube for King and Queen of the Ring. Salam taking on Michaela. Nice jawbreaker takedown from Salam, and she starts pounding right across the face there of Michaela. Welcome to the show, Mark Anthony, just joining us here tonight as the Proving Grounds GM is here for support for his world champion, Salam, who has made it this far. Will she win it all, guys? She has possibly got to be one of the dark horses to win the Queen of the Ring, I could imagine. Michaela, former Women's World Champion, headlining this year's women's matchup with Charlie in a great Mania matchup. And now, looking to bounce back here tonight as the one to do it for Blackout in the preseason finale. Kat Harris on this one. She is going to be taking on Lauren this upcoming Rampage to see who's going to be facing the winner of this one to make their way to this Sunday's Queen of the Ring POE. Big punch right across the chest. Salam just dumped out the ring like a bag of potato. And over. Tope con hilo from Michaela. The crowd here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, rapidly loving and appreciating the great offense from both these ladies. The Falconary Noah joining us here tonight. Welcome, Noah. And a big knee to the face. Women's hardcore champ, Michaela, with Salam up. Salam able to drop down, save herself there in a pop-up power bomb. Total impact amongst that slam there. And these are one of the two superstars here tonight that will join royalty this weekend, part of King and Queen Ring weekend here. And a big spine buster from Michaela. What strength she has, the Reckoning's female. Absolute powerhouse. And a nice sleeper slam right across the neck there. A jumping impact from Salam. And now the inverted DDT by Salam. Striking and taking a pose here. Salam gets swept underneath the foot. Big head slam takedown now from Michaela. Michaela with Salam down, big stomp right to the back. She is locking in the Tequila Sunrise, and Salam doesn't get near the rope. She might have to tap here. Big leg stretch. Salam is not tapping out, but Michaela releases the hold here. Must got something bigger in store here. Leaping off, front flip DDT, guys. Michaela is the former Women's World Champ, going to the finals. No, Salam kicks out of that. Salam, the Proving Grounds Women's World Champ, showing us there's a bright future in a woman's landscape as she powers out strongly from Michaela's front flip DDT. And ladies and gentlemen, Proving Grounds returns back this Wednesday, regular showtime, as well as Rampage this Thursday, regular showtimes, Blackout airing, special Monday night tonight. It's Michaela sending in Salam in the ring there. Big kick to the gut, and Salam turning it over. Isaiah Hall has arrived. Getting ready for the Executioners' big matchup with Adams and Gonzalez in the ring. Big, oh man, spin out face slam from Salam. Salam is looking incredible, guys. Goes for the tope senton. Could not find its mark there. And Michaela lands a big stomp to the arm. Charles Robinson, you better move out the way here. Michaela lining her up. Coming out the corner. Big kick, and that opened up Salam. What a shot. What a shot by Michaela. And a TKO. Stomping her chest out. Salam got the blood running down now. After that big TKO, big kick And she's looking for it again. Second time. Michaela looking to make a statement here. But Salam with a great counter. Great time counter. Leaping off with a crossbody splash. And no, out the way. Michaela sends her to the ropes. Picks her up. And a spin out back slam from Michaela. Competitive women's matchup as one of these ladies gonna be in the finals. Salam, a big kick to the head, and now striking away on Michaela. Big crossface applied. Big crossface from the bloodied up Salam. Crimson mask on. Michaela flips her right over. Salam with a running clothesline, takes her down. There it goes again. Salam getting back into this woman's competitive matchup here tonight. Big leg takedown. She sweeps her down into the cover to eliminate Michaela to go to the finals to represent Proving Grounds. Big kick out from Michaela. And Salam with a nice tackle down, delivering these palm strikes, delivering rapidly, and now has Michaela right there where she wants her. Salam to the top, looking to take fight. That's a 630 down and up. Michaela is down. Salam is going to the finals this Sunday. No, oh my goodness. Jeez, what a kick out. What a kick out by Michaela, barely reaching over and kicking out there. Oh, and off the ropes. Delivering the sunshine cutter. That might do it. 1, 2, Salam. No! Again, no! Salam is losing her damn mind. What do you say about this, guys? And the GM Dave is losing his mind. His competitor wants to lead the brand to the first POE this Sunday, and she's bringing it to Michaela. The women's hardcore champion is now bleeding. Michaela is now bleeding. What a women's matchup here tonight on Blackout. Drop kick to the back, and now just choking her out to Michaela. Both these girls so damn tough, showing us what made them a damn champion here. And now Salam, oh man, the cork leg stretch. Oh, Michaela, this might be the match of the night. Michaela is down. Salam telling her to get up here, and just spikes her right down with that spinning tornado DDT drop. Pulls and tosses the leg over. Salam at this moment here has lost track of what's next, and that's very little experience mistake that she can make. Michaela, she's giving Michaela a lot of time to recover, a lot of time to recuperate here. And Salam with a straight jab stretches over the legs here, off the ropes here, finally hits that springboarded senton she's been looking to hit on Michaela, and Salam is going to the finals. Presses the DBMO women's landscape here tonight. She defeats a former women's world champ in Michaela. Salam, ladies and gentlemen, will either be facing off against Kat or Lauren this Sunday for the DBMO's Queen of the Ring. Will it be Wednesday night's champion, women's champion, Salam? We need to see a match between these two again. Don't forget, she just pinned the women's hardcore champion. She just pinned her. Definitely a title match could be in store for Salam. She is going to this Sunday's Queen of the Ring. Big win, big fight here. Women's action. we go. The Cruiserweight champion, he wanted competition and he wanted stars to earn their right. We got his first young challenger, the young Rex, stepping up here tonight from Wednesday Night Proving Grounds. Rex, a former Proving Grounds tag team champion with Parker last season here, and he has just been trying to find his way into some big singles breakout moment, and he has a big opportunity here tonight from Tulsa, Oklahoma, shaking his feather tail like it's no tomorrow. He's not taking this one any serious, as he should. It is a very dangerous Cruiserweight champion in Seth Bryan, capturing the title back at DBMO Mania 5 in a ladder match. Some of the likes like Noah, Michael Cates. There is just a few names listed inside that ladder match. Seth Bryan came out on top, the winner, and now continues his ride here on the Cruiserweight scene. Look at that exclusive Hurricane Rana, and right to the eardrum, just delivers the forearm shot and the springboard drop kick. Some fast offense from the Cruiserweight champion. He's in that corner already. He's lining up something big, big kick across the arm. It has been a very great night for the Fallen. They started off on DBMO Dark earlier, and Seth Bryan making it continue here on Blackout. Double foot stomp from Seth. Is this enough on the young Rex here? Rex still has life in this one. Don't sleep on this kid, who is very hungry to be a top star like Seth as well, who got thrown out of the ring. The young Rex, a big stomp right across the side of the arm, and now lifts back the arm back. Vicious arm stomp, and now pulls him in, delivering these stomps to the chest. Rex changing the whole complexity of this competition. Sends Seth in the ring here. Seth Bryan is down. Rex right on the apron. What is he doing here? Springboard forearm to the face. Down goes Seth Bryan. A big vicious leg drop across the lower end of Seth, who is down. Rex is in the corner. Seth doesn't know what's coming, guys. Big stomp to the back of the neck, guys. Is Rex gonna capitalize with a big win over Seth in this non-title match? Big knee into the neck breaker. Seth is on deep edge of this water. An impressive kick to the face. Looks for that forearm. Rex looks for the running uppercut. Neither men connecting. And now Seth takes him to the rope here. Sends him out on the hanging side of the ropes. Big neck driver back into the ring there. So he uses the rope for leverage to really spike Rex down and just slaps him up right after. Incredible toughness from Rex, who is still going strong with the Cruiserweight champ Seth Bryan. Gotta give your hats off to this kid. Seth Bryan sweeps the leg. Big springboard senton, but it was a big mistake from Seth. Landed nasty on the back. Quick to recover. Rex sends him off. And Rex collides in the face with a torpedo Moscow with precision. And now kicking in the face. Right over with a jumping leg drop. Look at Rex go off here tonight, making a moment for himself on the final blackout of the preseason. Slamming in the corner of Seth. Seth with an elbow, big turnaround. And now has Rex in trouble. Rex is stunned in the corner. Big face smash on the top turnbuckle. And now flipping him over. Big elbow coming in from Rex. And now Rex fighting back here. Looking to do the impossible here to non-blackout. Falcon Arrow right onto Seth Bryan. Seth is having great ring awareness, guys. Staying away from that pin attempt Rex can execute here. And right in the ring here with a drop kick rolled right through the middle rope there. Perfectly done, and the Cruiserweight Champion only can get a 2 there. Going up the middle rope. Going and walking the ropes here. Jumping elbow drop. Little clap afterwards. Seth is just toying away now with his opponent as Cat watches on. Cat is screaming some words of encouragement. Seth is doing this one all alone here in this big crowd in Oklahoma. Big knees driven to the back. And now just raining down rights. This has been a ferocious Cruiserweight champ reign. Seth Bryan looking to execute the leg drop. And moving out the way is Rex. Rex with a big kick. We're going to follow up with a running shooting star. Seth blocked it and looked for the drop kick, the basement drop kick. Rex sends him into the corner. Nice block from Rex, and now scoop, slam from Rex. Here we go with the cover on the Seth. Seth out at 1. Strong kick out by Seth Bryan there. Rex here. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 seconds away of a big title opportunity against Seth. Missed the springboarded forearm smash, and now Seth with the elbows fights him out the corner. Lifts him up, and now Seth picks him right over the back here. Turns him over, big knee halfway in. Big knee crushing the ribs there of Rex, and now sends him to the ropes. Seth with a sliding uppercut. Harsh impact. What an attack. And Seth Bryan, the Cruiserweight Champion, takes it against Rex. Rex with nothing to be ashamed about. A competitive match with the Cruiserweight Champion here tonight. And it's a showdown. Just stare down after the match. Rex reaching out his hand for respect. Him and Seth turn it down here on the Blackout season finale, preseason. And the Cruiserweight Champion making him be known. He'll be a top acquisition, whichever brand he is drafted to. Seth wins in Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, we started off with 16 superstars last week, teamed up of teams of 8 teams, and we are now down to the final 4 teams this week. The final 8 superstars, all fighting for the right to claim the tag team title gold this Sunday at King and Queen of the Ring. This is our first semi-final matchup here tonight. We are kicking it off with Brian Adams, who's filling in for Nick Gonzalez, his tag partner. Abandoning him during the tag team tournament. Nick was either left to relinquish this spot in the semifinals or find a replacement. Thank goodness he had a buddy like Brian Adams with a free schedule. Big roll up here on Gray. Marty Gray and Isaiah Hall has been chasing the tag team gold since back on Firestarter 2K25 earlier this year. They are one of Firestarter's well-oiled tag team. They are looking to right their wrongs here tonight. Big tag to Nick Gonzalez. They have to worry about the young comers and Nick and Brian, who is looking to break out here, possibly hold their first gold of their career. Big stomp by Isaiah Hall. And speaking of winning gold for their first time, here is Alec, who is going to be in Rampage's semifinals this Thursday against Flint, a man he knows very well. A lot of history with title matches, television title, and including world title fights. This Thursday, another big stake in hand, a final spot in this Sunday's King and Ring tournament. Big stump puller there from Nick Gonzalez there. Here comes Brian Adams. Big stomp to the gut. He has been making a quick, rapid offense. He gets tagged into this one. Big slowly climbing the ramps on Wednesday night proving ground with some big moments leading up into here tonight. Isaiah Hall misses the leg drop here. May cost him, as Brian Adams going to bring in back Nick Gonzalez. They're doing a lot of tagging in and out this young duo of Nick and Brian. Stomp right across the leg. And now here goes Nick flying. Looking for the elbow drop. It could not hit the mark. Isaiah sets him up in the corner. Big tag. Here comes Marty Gray, the Ireland brawler, with a shoulder block right to the chest there of Nick Gonzalez. And now distracting off Brian Adams there, who went after him and chased him. And Nick, gets picked up with a gut-wrench slam. Off the ropes with a springboard frog splash right to the back. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective as he rotated his body right over to execute that one. Throwing the boots to the face. Nasty hard strikes and slides in a kick right to the back. All got our eyes set on the final spot in the King of the Ring for tonight's show. Adam Ace and TJ Watkins trading a lot of blows over social media. Gonna see those two tonight, first time ever. Big chop in the corner from Marty, and Nick stomps him right out. Big leg pull from Nick, and off the ropes. Caught him in the face as he was getting up there. One impact from Marty. And the pump handle neck buster takedown. Brian saves that one with a big breakup. Big pin break. And now Marty, it's not finished there yet. Has something big in store for Nick from behind. Nick moves out the way. Big running single leg calf kick there. Drops down Marty. And another great tag to Brian Adams. Brian here lifts up the knee right to the face of Marty. The crowd really invoked, really invested in this one. It's going to lead the tag team scene possibly as tag team gold. They could make it to Sunday and past Sunday. Isaiah Hall leaping out the ring, saved himself there. Brian Adams delivers another stomp to Marty. Marty gets thrown in the corner. Vicious elbow there to Bryan Adams. Finding his way freely. Sends Bryan to the corner. Marty makes the tag. The Executioner got something big in store as Isaiah delivers a big fist to the rib cage of Bryan Adams. Bryan delivers the chop block. And now the stomp right to the arm of Isaiah Hall. Isaiah here sent into the corner of Bryan and Gonzalez. What is in store now? Turns him around, big forearm to the back. Big tag to Nick Gonzalez. Nick, Puerto Rican OG. Big moment, big crowd for him. He is wrestling tonight. Can he live up to the hype against the Executioners? Isaiah Hall pushing that leg back, making Nick Gonzalez land on the face. And Marty Gray with a running senton to the back, and now lining up the knee, corking on the back of Nick. Nick breaks free. Nick with the drop kick, but there was nothing but air. Marty Gray. Man, Nick has been looking to make a name for himself, and that is what he's been doing, and interfering and being around some big matchups, as TJ Watkins, remembering that one, says, screw Nick. Big clothesline by Marty. And Marty Gray back in the ring. Oh, man. Brutal hip toss slam, and now Isaiah Hall cheering on Marty. Nick bringing the fight to him, and now takes him right down. Eli not impressed with Nick. Says, Nick, you got a problem with my uncle, you got a problem with me. Oh, man. Nice Hurricanrana takes down Bryan Adams. That's why Marty and Hall taking it to CJ. Isaiah Hall requested to be tagged in. Marty looking to win it for himself here. And now, Marty, Bryan Adams up. Not good for Adams. Face first, Nick with the save. The Executioners absolutely got the crowd behind them here in this one. Big elbow from the young Nick. Partner Bryan Adams, who kicks Marty in the knee. Kicks him in the face to go to the finals. Oh my goodness, he almost got it. Bryan Adams. Man, so close. Marty Gray. How did he kick out of that? And you got a fired up ruckus crowd booing you out like that. Says a lot here. Big double X handle smash in the back of Marty Gray. And Isaiah Hall going after Nick. Nick knocks him down. Nick throws a hit on Isaiah Hall. And now another tag. Here comes Bryan Adams. Sleeper locked in on Marty Gray. Championship tournament is in danger. They're going to the finals. Bryan Adams and Nick Gonzalez. They have made it to the finals. Huge win over the Executioners in a semifinals matchup. It says that's it right there. Are we looking at the tag team champions following this upcoming Sunday's King Queen of the Ring? They're getting booed out here. You can hear from the crowd as well. You can hear from the crowd as well. Nick Gonzalez, Bryan Adams, the young duo, making their way to their first PLE of their career this Sunday. What a moment. Isaiah Hall and Marty Gray, they made it to the big stage in their career already. They made it to Mania. These two men has never made it to PLE, and tonight they prove that they have all the talent to do so. They are heading to King and Queen this Sunday to fight for Tag Gold.
About me. Walk into the room, all eyes on me. Take a pic, doing donuts in the whip. Glamour ink glitz, rub the genie, make a wish. Letting ruthless, quiet up the loose lips. Loose fit, too fresh, bad, up next. I can tell a lie, you can tell a lie. Should be telling lies, the way I tell a lie.
What started as tense anticipation is quickly turning into boredom and impatience.
You know that's her. Best in the building, and that's for sure.
Eli was waiting for Dragon. Dragon wasting no time rushing to this ring. It is an absolute brawl here. This is part 2. Eli versus Dragon. And Eli caught him with a jumping knee right to the face. Dragon taking much time to rest here tonight, but let's not forget he was in action earlier tonight on DBMO Dark. Springboard leg drop from Dragon right on the face of Eli. Eli with a quick kick out there at 1. This is going to be a fast-paced match. I can tell you that. Both these guys has been eager to show off their great offense and athleticism. And what a contest this should be. Both these guys coming so close in our King of the Ring tournament. And now we are following up with them two at it here on the season finale of the preseason blackout. Right before draft. Who's going to take it? Big roll up here from Dragon and Eli. Right out the way. TJ calls this the next generation of greats, and we're seeing it right now. Two young stars to have yet held singles or tag gold, but both extremely talented. Big pop-up knee into a roundhouse right across the neck from Dragon, and Dragon off the middle rope. Big jumping knee drop off the middle rope into the cover is Dragon, and Eli out at 2. So very close there. And Eli back to his feet, gets placed on the ropes. Big elbow there from Eli, and Dragon moves back. Big leg drop on the head. He caught him. Oh man, he caught him. Dragon up top here. Up top, Dragon. Mighty O'Meal. Big knee drop. Oh, but Eli turned him around. Big roll up here, and Dragon out at 1. This is incredible. He is our 2 hyper speed athletes at its best. No way, shooting star. Eli out the way. And now sends Dragon to the ropes. Looks for the block chop. Dragon from behind. Big backstabber right to Eli. Oh man, his back must be cracking after that impact. Dragon tries to attack him off the ropes. Eli charges in, big knee drop right on top of the head there, and Dragon gets shoved back. Man, these two are bringing it here tonight. Springboard shooting star, showing the world why they was thought about and a part of this year's King of the Ring tournament with so much great talent in the locker room. Eli set in the corner. The Dragon gets elbowed off. Eli with a rocket kick right into the chest of Dragon. What force from that kick, and Dragon out at 2. This is one matchup here tonight. Off the ropes. Big frog splash from halfway distance. Eli hits it. 2, 3, no! Kicked out. Dragon kicked out. Can you believe it? Crowd chanting fight forever. Arabian press from Eli. And Dragon, some people thinking you gotta come out the shadow of Noah. And Noah's question if he's the problem. Big super kick right in the face from the corner from Eli. Noah is claiming he is not the problem. Big punch right to the back, and oh boy. Oh no. Just drove him in the corner with a big super kick. Oh man, Eli is up top now. Going for the elbow drop. Eli hit its mark. X marked the spot there. And now the super kick. Right to the face. The Florida Keys combination. The Dragon loses. I know I'm blaming TJ. Blaming Noah. Springboard forward splash miss, and now Dragon, big kick to the sternum, and now picks up Eli right across the shoulders, double knee, power bomb breaker. Eli kicks out at 1. Eli refuses to go down. What a matchup. What a night here on Blackout. So many match of the night contenders. And a big frog splash from Dragon. He's going to win it right now. No, Eli again kicks out. Man. What a contest we got here. Back in the ring. Big thrust kick coming in the chest of Eli from Dragon. And Eli is screaming, come on. It has been one war. Big clothesline. Dragon sunk in there and a big driving knee to the face. Combination of everyone. Dragon and Jay both had to get off that sinking ship they call Airborne Elite. Oh, man. The close cut. Enziguri into that leaping knee, and that's it. Eli takes it here in this fight. What a battle. Absolute classic we had here. Eli getting the upper hand against Dragon. They're 1-1 against one another. You guys want to see those two go at it again and again and again. Give me a hell yeah. What a match. Team Eli. Dragon. They're on Blackout. Eli takes it here on Blackout.
This is why it's unwise to count.
Here we go. This one spin on the outside. TJ with a nasty right back elbow hook. Takes out the referee, Charles Robinson, ahead of the start of this fight. This one has a down referee already. This is the first spot in Sunday's Kinging of the Ring finals. And a big discus pump kick from TJ Watkins. With a double knee stabber to the back. Referee Charles is still down after that maneuver. Man, what a shot. TJ Watkins leaves his feet, goes up top, and delivers a nice body splash off the top rope there. Soaking it all in. Nick Gonzalez and Brian Adams celebrating their big win here tonight. Eli celebrating his big win. A lot of respect shown from Dragon following that matchup. It has been a night of warfare, and this Sunday it all goes down to bring royalty here as TJ Watkins says it is his time. Just walking Adam Ace like he's a carpet there and dancing right after. Completely disrespecting the British bastard, and he's not going to take that lightly. Big headbutt sends down TJ Watkins. Let's not forget how TJ got here. Surprise mystery opponent from Michael Cage. His opponent got replaced last minute. TJ Watkins taking no time to take over that opportunity, which led him to the big matchup here tonight with Adam Ace. A man he's been dying to step in a ring with, and he finally gets here tonight. Adam Ace here looking for a big breakout singles career. He's finally left his past behind with AJ Melendez. It's all about Adam Ace. It's all about the British bastard, and he's looking to bring it home with this tournament win. But TJ leaping through the air, big springboard forearm, and Adam. The big clothesline takes down TJ. And a big backdrop, this match complexity has just changed. Big spine buster now by Adam Ace. TJ giving a lot of support, dedication for this performance here tonight to his lover indeed. And now he is looking incredible hot here tonight. The man right here. It's a big elbow from Adam, and Adam turns around. TJ with a jawbreaker. Turns it around. This crowd has been electric all night. And we're winding down to the final moments. To those getting their first ticket into King of the Ring finals. No! TJ so close with that fall-away slam with Adam Ace here. Adam Ace able to pop that shoulder up at a near 3 count. Going up top is TJ. Look at the focus. Well, TJ here tonight, diving with a DDT, but Adam so quickly able to slither out to prevent himself from being driven into the canvas. And lifts over TJ, just drops him right over the back there. Adam now in the corner with TJ. TJ with a big elbow. TJ hits him over, and now TJ gonna lift up Adam on his shoulders. Suplex into the net driver. He hits it. Center of the ring, guys. TJ 2 going no. Adam refuses to go down. Oh my goodness! Another near fall from TJ Watkins, and Adam Ace with a spear. Oh my goodness! TJ took a lot of time to soak that in, and it was, oh my goodness! Adam Ace was capitalizing with that spear. Picture perfect spear. TJ somehow kicking out. What? Main event here on Blackout between TJ and Adam Ace. Big body splash in the corner. Big splash, and TJ. Well, running elbow right over the face of Adam. Adam dragged up, moves out the way, shoves back TJ, and a running super kick. Adam drops him down. Big leg pull, big roll up here. TJ looking to steal it, has the legs hooked. TJ's going to the finals! Oh my God! TJ Watkins has just stole it in tonight's main event. with a roll up on Adam Ace. And he is going to King of the Ring Finals this Sunday to either face Flint or Alec. What a shocker here tonight. TJ Watkins coming through, picking the leg, holding it right over, and stealing it in Oklahoma against Adam Ace. What a moment for TJ Watkins, a man who was not even supposed to be in this tournament, had an opportunity in daylight, and he took it for advantage. And look at Flint here. Flint was watching. Flint is here. Flint says, oh boy, he knows all about TJ. And one of these men between Flint and Alec will be taking him on this Sunday. And Adam Ace says, you barely beat him. You barely won. What a damn shocker here tonight. The two enemies are enemies indeed. Adam Ace, TJ Watkins. Ladies and gentlemen, good night from Blackout.